What's up, guys? It's David coming at you from Organic Priced Books with the weekly release coming to you on Monday, which is the first day of the week. And, we're pretty excited. I got big things to show you. Big things. But first, look at this selection. This is nice. A lot of really good Marvel titles that came out this week, so we're excited for that. JP's behind the camera. We haven't seen him in a while, so hey, JP.
Hello.
So let's go ahead and start off with just letting you know we have a Whatnot coming up on the 9th of August. These are the out of print that we have, correct?
Yeah.
Nice. So as you can see, we got some Uncanny X-Men Volume 2, Spider-Man Clone Saga, Spider-Man by David Michelini, some Cable and X-Force, and then X-Force #1. So August 9th, put it on your calendar. We're going to have a Whatnot. We have a lot of damages. So hopefully you're ready for that. And you can get some good deals, guys. Come and check it out. And let's check out this weekly release. We'll start off with the Marvel stuff because we always have a ton from them. Right here we have the art of SpiderMan No Way Home. If you saw the movie, then you know this kind of spoils it for you. You haven't seen it, sorry, too bad. You get to see 3 Spider-Mans. Dr. Octopus from the original trilogy. You also get to see the Lizard, Dr. Connors from the Amazing Spider-Man, which was the second one. Then back here you got, who do you have? You have, of course, the original bad guy, the Green Goblin. No, he steals the show. If you saw the movie, he steals the movie for sure. You got Electro from the Amazing Spider-Man as well. And you got Sandman from the original trilogy. Let's take a look real quick. Put it over here. Move some of these books. So if you like the movie, this would be cool to have. You see the cool costumes, the 3 different ones. You know what? Seeing all of them, and I saw the original trilogy, it reminded me how good the original costume was. And it really kind of portrays, I would say, like the shininess of the original comic books. Very, very cool. That picture, that's a meme now, forever. It's forever going to be in our internet history. So this is very cool. You can see some of the designs they picked for the movie, the Doctor Strange aspect, some of the fights that they had. So this is all very cool. Look, the different designs for Dr. Octopus. They were going to give him spider legs. That would have been cool. I would have might have seen that. Of course, Green Goblin. I did like the one with the hood. That one was cool. And you got to see, what's his name? William Dafoe's acting, actually going crazy. That was so cool. Some of the green, the gliders, the bombs, some more of this. So very cool. Definitely check it out if you are interested in the movie and you want that behind the scene aspect of it, so check that out. We also got Secret Warriors Omnibus. So we got the standard. Now this is a reprint, of course. The standard right here, this is my personal pick for this one. And then we got the new DM. This one just looks cool. I think this one looks cleaner to me. Now there was an issue people were commenting. Now if you notice, they actually, the line of the image goes into the spine. So if you have them like this, you kind of see a little bit of that image. I can see why people don't like that. I understand it. You could just shift it. I think you could just shift it. What do you think?
Yeah,
I mean, it's a little bit. It's a little bit.
Just look the other way. Just look to the left to a little bit, and you'll be fine.
All right. So then, again, the fronts, spines that you saw there, and the back, and checking underneath so you can see that. You can see that it's this cool picture. You have 2 Captain Americas right there. You got Nick Fury. You got Dum Dum Dugan. Somebody let me know that in the comments of the YouTube video. So check out the first look on that one if you want to get more information on that. We also got the Ghost Spider, which I was super excited for because we get 3 copies. Let me move this bad boy over here because he's huge. That's what she said. This one, definitely, you get to take your pick of which cover you like the most. Obviously, hands down, everybody said the Lee cover. Easily the best one of the 3. If you pick the other one too, listen, you're going to enjoy the covers, but this one is a bad boy. Ooh, look at that. Well, bad girl. Here is the front of all 3 of them together. And then let me show you the spines. Again, even the spine is like the image of her like glowing is cool. It's a little bit different. I like that. And then, of course, the back are all the same. Let's take a look underneath. Even the colors that they picked for it, ooh, looks so nice. I like that. Very cool. Check out the first look for this one so you can see inside of that one. But, people have already. I think it's about to hit 1,000 views, so that's just the David magic, All right, we also got this big boy from Taschen Studios, right?
Yeah, Taschen.
Taschen. So if you know, I think this is like the ultimate format for most of these books. Let me, make some space for this bad boy. Cloth cover, feels really nice. Here's the spine, and here's the back. So you get basically 2 covers of it. The quality on this is unsurpassed. I would say these things are like, have you ever felt an Omni? This is like 3 or 4 Omni pages together with the thickness of it. The quality on the ink is great. Look at this. And of course, size, you can't even compare it with anything that we have currently. I mean, this dwarfs an absolute. It makes Omnis look tiny. It makes trade paperbacks look like they're child's play. And you get, I think you get to enjoy the comics like in its full glory, like even better than the originals. Look at this thing. It's crazy. So we'll definitely have a first look on this one, but you get to enjoy it with the weekly release. Very cool. So this is insane. If you're a huge X-Men fan, I would definitely recommend this. We have this, of course, for the Fantastic Four, and I believe Avengers, correct? I think we have. Yeah.
Maybe Spider-Man.
Yeah, and listen, this one you have to have the shelf space for this because it will not fit on any of these shelves that you have. Like you have to have these either in a bigger shelf or maybe just like to show them off like that. Boom. Okay, continuing with Marvel, we also got Legion of X, a new trade paperback by Marvel. This is volume 2. Here's the front, the spine, and the back. Here's a little bit of the inside. There is going to be a bite-sized view on this one as well. So it's continuing the modern story of the X-Men. If you've been reading that, then you definitely want to get this one. They're probably going to have a hardcover. We also got Captain America, Sentinel of Liberty, The Invader. And here is the front, the spine, and the back. And again, another current Marvel run, which is the more modern one. And if you've been enjoying Captain Marvels, let me know. If you've been enjoying Captain America, let me know how you like this story. That it even says here on here, poised to be one of the greatest Captain America runs. I mean, that's hard. You have Brubaker's run. Who else did Captain America? Quite a many different people. So you let me know what you think. Then we got Doctor Strange. This is the what is this called? Oh, the artistic masterpiece. No. It's called the. This is called the Treasury Edition. Yeah. Fall Sunrise. I did a first look on this one as well. This thing is beautiful. Well, let me show you the front, spine, and the back. This thing is beautiful to behold just because of the color, and it's so out there. I'm like, bro, if you were doing some mood-enhancing pharmaceuticals, this would just trip you out, bro. Look at that. Whoa. Look at that. That stuff is crazy. But if it's Doctor Strange, he's out there. Very cool. Check out the first look on that one. So that's it for Marvel. For DC, we got Swamp Thing Green Hell, a new DC Black Label book, hardcover, which is nice. Here's the front, the spine, and the back. Together, it actually looks really cool, as you can see right there. Ooh, scary. Now this, peek through it. It is a Black Label, so there is a lot of like blood and such. And it basically tells the story of the last humans on Earth, and Swamp Thing is trying to protect them from, I guess, the rest of the world wanting to kill them. But not the humans, like other, I guess you would call them supernatural beings. And of course, he meets John Constantine. But it is very bloody, from what I was seeing. It a lot of humans dying, a lot of gore, monster gore, stuff like that. Definitely some cosmic horror stuff. So definitely check that one out if you're into that. And it's a Swamp Thing story, so those are always good. And it's Jeff Lemire, so I mean, you can't go bad with that. Very cool. There you go. From DC, we also got Punchline, the Gotham game, a new hardcover as well. Here's the front, spine, and the back. Punchline is one of those characters. I know she's like Joker's new girlfriend, but I don't know how I feel about her. Well, listen, if she looks like this, whoa, I know how I feel about her. She can, yeah, listen, those boots, I'm taking pictures of that and sending it to Cynthia. Look, this is what I like. Guys, it's so hot right now. Oh, David is sweating through his shirt.
1 more month.
1 more month. That's right.
I'm surprised that you double layered today.
Dude, that's. I didn't know if I had to record something. So listen, I'm wearing a tank top underneath, but I have to look presentable for you guys. all the way up. If I do it all the way up and but Cholo style, hey. All right, from DC we also got DC Mech. This one I'm actually gonna read. I'm actually super excited for this. It's the Justice League and it's robots. Are you kidding me? What's not to like? Take a look at the inside of it. And even Darkseid has a giant robot? What? Now, one of my favorite things about this one, check this out. It shows you like Superman's robot and like his costume is robot. That is a really cool costume. Wonder Woman and then her robot. And then on the flip side, Batman and his robot, very cool. And then the Green Lantern one with their robot. I really like the style that they picked for like their costumes. Reminds me a lot of like Pacific Rim where they have to have like a costume to jump into it. It's matte paper, so I know people were asking me for that. This one is matte paper, not semi-gloss like we're used to. And I'm actually really excited to read the story just because I love robots and I love the Justice League. Bro, look at that. That looks really cool. All right, I don't want to spoil it too much. Check out the bite-sized view on this one. And then from Dark Horse, we got, BPRD Omnibus Volume 6. Here's the front, spine, and the back. And if you've been collecting BPRD, let me know how you guys like it. I've said it before, Hellboy, the universe, their comic universe, looks like it's intimidating. Where do you jump into? If you think the BPRD is the best way to do it, let me know. Because these actually look pretty interesting. There's a lot of extras as you see here.
If you want to know more about Hellboy just in general, just hit up my boy Omnibuddy.
Omnibuddy, that's right.
Everything about Hellboy and bunnies.
That's right. And then another from Dark Horse, we have Prism Stalker, the Weeping Star. And here is the front, spine, and the back. I really like when comics take advantage of the ability that we have nowadays with digital art to make these colors like look, there's so many shades of purple in here and pink. It's crazy, and they're all different. Same thing with the greens. There's so many different shades of it. And before it was hard. I mean, you could do it, but it's so easy now to use digital artwork to just kind of pick the colors that you want and make it look completely out there. Look at this. This is crazy to get that like aftershock image kind of thing going up. Very, very cool. Definitely enjoying the color aspect for it and the different techniques that they use for digital art. Look at that. Oh my gosh. That would have taken like an artist like 3 months to draw, and then now they do it in 10 minutes. They use the AI filter for it. All right, there you go. So this is basically the weekly release for the first week of June, the last day of July. No, today's last day of July, guys. First week of August, I'm sorry. Check out what you guys liked. Let me know. Comment down below, and I will see you in the next one.